All right, so we want to multiply the binomials together. So this case we have 5a minus 3 times 6a minus 5, and those are in parentheses. Remember, when we're multiplying binomials together, that means I go 5a times 6a, and then 5a times negative 5. Then I go negative 3 times 6a, and negative 3 times negative 5. So when I write this out, 5a times 6a means I go 5 times 6, which is 30, then a times a, which gets me a squared. The next one, I go 5a times negative 5, so that gets me negative 25a. Then I start with the negative 3, so now I'm going to do negative 3 to these two. So I go negative 3 times 6a, which is negative 18a. Then I go negative 3 times negative 5, which is a positive 15. From here, I can go ahead and I can combine my like terms, which are my a's in the middle. So I still have 30a squared. Then I go negative 25 minus 18, which when I do that, I get negative 43a plus 15. So I'm going to go ahead and plug that in over here. Plus 15, which we can check. All right, so doing this again, we see this time we've got parenthesis 3x plus 4 parenthesis. Then my next one I have parenthesis x minus 8 close parenthesis. Remember, we're going to go 3x times x, 3x times negative 8, 4 times x, 4 times negative 8. So 3x times x gets me 3x squared. 3x times negative 8 gets me negative 24x. 4 times x gets me 4x. 4 times negative 8 gets me negative 32. Combining like terms, I see the only thing I can combine is that middle guy right there. So I still keep 3x squared. Negative 24x plus 4x gets me negative 20x. Then I go minus 32. So that's what I'm going to put is 3x squared minus 20x minus 32, which I can check. All right, and doing this one last time. This time we've got 4y minus 1 times 6y plus 7. Again, we're going to multiply 4y by both of them and negative 1 by both of them. So I go 4y times 6y, which 4 times 6 is 24, and then y times y gets me y squared. 4y times 7 gets me plus 28y. Then I go negative 1 times 6y, which is negative 6y. Then negative 1 times 7, which gets me negative 7. From here, I combine my like terms, which is only the two guys in the middle. So I have 24y squared plus 22y minus 7. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and put in right here. And we can check. And that's how you can multiply binomials together.